Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good day to you. Welcome everyone. Austerus here. Day 7 playing Back to the Dawn, and we are on the day on a day 10 in the prison. So we finally restore electricity in the sewer system, but now we need to commit to another puzzle, another mystery in order to get to the Fenrir location. We also fighting today in the ring. Alright, so there's a couple of side quests we're working on, and improving my reputation, trying to improve my reputation with inmates. 12 days was then day 10 being in, but 12 days still the mission dead end. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Smelly? How much smelly we are? Only one, it's fine. Fine, we got like 7 charisma, but we have the clean teeth, right? Things for not gonna last me before dinner. Anyway. Do we need to put anything here? No, we don't. So what we have here as a quest: the River Conqueror, make wooden bridge to cross the river. That's what we're working on, and into the moor. That we're trying to solve this puzzle. We're already in a different cell, by the way, in cell block A, and we also want to befriend those guys for the magazines. So we left the koala in Giraffe. We don't have the time here, time limit, so we're good. We have on $200. Going to head count. Attention! Settle down, all of you. The head count starting. 1, 2, 3. 46 out of 47. That's one absent. The absentees are in the infirmary. That's all. Who's absent? Is it the horse? Okay, the horse is here. No idea who's absent. Koala guy? I'm so impressed with your recent progress. It's make me think I ought to step up my game. From now on, I'm gonna be twice as hard on you. It's for your own good. Now, time for a message from the warden. We think it's important to enable our inmates to learn while serving the sentence and develop skills for when they return to society. Therefore, we're partnering with the Owl Academy to provide computer school services. You can take courses for free just by using the computer in the library. The educational policy is exclusive to Boulderton Prison. Learning is a waste of time. The general building is Black Claw Camp territory. I'm not good at learning stuff. It's make me sleepy just thinking about it. If you don't give it a try, you never know how stupid you really are. Ha ha ha. Dismissed. Computer school. Sounds a bit too forward thinking for this place. But maybe something we do need. So I want to buy the porn mag from the guy. The Walter, we're also improving our relationship with the Walter here. Anyway, guys, a little bit for YouTube. So let me put a mark here. Right, guys, so if you are looking for the premium liquor for Old Panda in a Black Panther Bob quest line, there's one very easy way to get it, right? You're in a gang, get to the gang leader, the Alex, and he actually traded in this sometimes premium liquor. He traded in the premium liquor for 50 reputation, but instead of improving his reputation, there's yet easy way to get it. If you go to the gang cafe and the gang store, you can get this premium liquor, order it, and it could be delivered to you in the next day. Alright? So that's the easiest way to get the premium liquor for the Panda Lee. Thank you for attention. Anyway, do we have like any quest for this guy? It's not a quest. Mint Monopoly. Yes. Well, I have 0 piece of mint. So this is kinda... we can go around and buy it. 250. I don't know if this... 1 mint costs 16, I believe. So if you buy 10, we're still gonna earn some money. We do try and befriend those guys, however. Okay, let's get on the rumor mill. Starting with the rumors. Max and Whiteley collection plus the temporary interest rate increase. It should just be enough for him. But it's only a temporary stay of execution. I don't know what we're gonna do next month. Don't worry, Raphael. I'm come up with a plan for next month. We need to work here pretty hard today. Need all the money back. True. What was guys talking about? Morning, Vladimir. Meow, meow, meow. Chris, you look like you haven't slept a wink. You're right, I haven't been sleeping well lately. I think it's my cellmate. I had insomnia since he moved in. You mean Bomb? But he's a cat, just like you. I thought you'd get along just fine. No way, felines are solitary creatures. Are we innately hostile to our own kind? I think this might be why I'm not sleeping. Ah, I get it. Putting you two in a cell like putting two wrestlers in the same ring. We get an irresistible urge to dropkick each other. Ha, dropkick, huh? That sounds like a good way to send me to sleep. No problem, Iceberg would be happy to oblige. Hey, calm down, man. I was just kidding. Ha, gotcha, me too. Doesn't sound like he did. So... buying a soda from him, that's good and all. What about my XP here? I have a lot of like XP points. I still don't know like about this quantum learning, why it's not bloody working. No, never. To hell with the damn movie. Peggy, I admitted me and Pop ain't good at guys, but he's your dad too. Don't talk to me like about making no bullshit sequel. Once the producers get hold of the rights, they can make up whatever the hell they want. They could even say Frank Sr. like to dance around the house naked if they think the audience will lap it up. I know his rap as a tooth of the mob has made things hard for you, but that's his only legacy, and we gotta protect it, no better or worse, right? Like when we were kids, and he did all the dirty work to protect us. So do we have any quests here? Dangerous knowledge. Gentleman in pursuit. Doesn't have diamond for this. You probably guessed from the title what the job entails. You're absolutely right to resend additions to the library in the general building include some of the knowledge that I consider to be dangerous, particularly a book called Gentlemen in Pursuits. I can't believe there's 2 damn volumes. What the hell? Do they think you prisoners are all too well behaved and need to be taught how to steal? I want to find out what in the book, like we did last time, and I want to know what the thieves is trying to steal. Except, and having them damn thieves on my watch. Okay, so here's a quest. Pigman, this red patches on you. Are you allergic to something or you ate? It's blood. My body blooms in beautiful crimson when I'm excited. Excited, huh? Then you must be really cheery, guys. I always see those red patches in you. Not like me. I was down on my luck and always looking glum. Nicole doesn't like it when I look glum. You know Nicole, my fiancée? It's precisely your misfortune and suffering that excites me too. They give me boundless inspiration. This prison is a studio. You are all paintings waiting to be finished. Wow, paintings waiting to be finished. What a great metaphor. Can I use it in my next letter to Nicole? Just allow it. This fool. Alright guys, look, if I sound a little bit different than yesterday, it's because I sound a little bit different than yesterday. My throat problem did return today. Like, that's why I was starting today a little bit later as well. So it was paining me like quite a bit in the morning, and it's a little bit better, but I'm still not feeling comfortable talking. So again, sorry about that. Hi, I heard you can do hypnosis. I can. Can you hypnosis really make people do what they say? It's possible. Ha, can you teach me how to do it? Do you want to make your boxing opponents submit? No, I just want to make my training program sounds more appealing. Okay, let's see what I have in my cell. Aha, gotcha, you sneaky little bastard. Got me, sorry, I don't understand what you mean. Heh, don't try to play dumb with me. I've had my eyes on you for a long time now. Always scanning around our cell door. If it ain't a Blackclaw gang spy, then who the hell are you? Me? Spy? No way. And tell me where you're heading. And don't give me 100% step after dinner bullshit. The damn ass already used that one. I was just passing through, on my way. Hey, on your way where? Upstairs to see my friend, John. John? Don't bullshit me. I know why John would be friends with a new fish like you. He ain't got no friends in here. He's like, okay. Even if you're telling the truth, go from the lobby on the 2nd floor from now on. You hear me? Of course. The Bigfoot gangs makes the rules in this corridor. Damn right we do, huh? Yeah, we're scared of some poor cat. They say it's tiger, but it's just a cat. Tall fellow, are you picking at my book? Oh, I didn't make a sound. How did you know I was behind you? Of course I knew. Are the rumors true? Do you have some supernatural ability? Rays say it's some kind of astrology. I guess if just see it firsthand. No, it's not. Not astrology, then some kind of psychic power. You were blocking the light, tall fellow. Okay, we can befriend the two cats here a little bit. So we can get a premium cigars. Where's my premium cigars? Huh? I already gave the premium cigars. I guess we'll take the mint rolls. Can you leave me alone? Give him the cigar. Tutorial tip check. Bonding. You already have a good relationship, but if you want to make it better, then you need to get to know him more. When you are in prisoner rapport, reach 999, the max value of stage 1, the options to bond with him will become available. When you try to bond with the prisoner, he'll make a request. If you fulfill it, he'll tell you his story and raise the maximum rapport. Okay, thanks. Bond. I will see you by yourself. Don't you have any friends here? Don't need any. Okay, Mr. Lone Wolf. But I'm curious, how did someone like you ended up here? It's none of your business. John, I sense that we have quite a lot in common. Maybe we can be friends. Persuade him to talk about himself. Charisma did work here, rapport. Smith talker, prestige. Level 7. Leather shoes. We really need to get this leather shoes going. Okay, that's success. You won't give up, will you? Don't be disappointed, my story boring. Prompted by your constant questions, he finally tells you some of his story. Okay, I guess the beginning of the story, but not the end. I learned a few words with a personality that makes him extremely unapproachable. He also has a reputation as a terrifying fighter, to the extent that even the 3 gangs do not dare mess with him. His only hobby is smoking and laundering and recreation. A lone wolf like him almost certainly has an interest in the past, but this remains mystery the most. John is an orphan who grew up in a small war-torn country. As a youth, like other boys at his age, he joined the army to make a living. The hardship of war made him strong, professional, and cold-blooded. After he won all the battles as a soldier, the corruption of the president's army made them lose the war. Later, under the Allies' stripe, he became a professional mercenary and traveled to many countries. He made a lot of money, but also killed many innocent people, and the constant gunfire and bloodshed turned his heart as cold as ice. That was until one day when he met Deer. John was on a routine assassination mission. He had already dispatched the warlord who was his target, as well as over a dozen of his bodyguards. However, just as he was about to report back to his employer, he heard crying coming from the closet. He opened it and discovered a baby deer, no more than a few weeks old, whom he assumed was a warlord's daughter. Upon hearing of the infant, his employer immediately ordered John to eliminate her as well, promising him double the pay. However, his usual merciless heart hesitated. He looked down on the child that he had orphaned, and has flashback of his own miserable childhood. He disobeyed the orders and flew to the country with the phone, whom he unimaginably named Deer, where they lived in anonymity. But the past has a way of catching up with bad guys like John. After 3 years of the run, Deer was found to be suffering from a rare blood disease that would kill her if it left untreated. Yet, just when John was at his most desperate, government agent tracked him down. They wanted to make a deal with him, an almost suicidal wet work mission in exchange for Deer's long-term treatment. The missions got John shot 5 times, but he miraculously survived. The government could not just let him go, but as long as he stays in prison and serves his sentence, it will hold up in its end of a deal. Deer is 9 years old now. Her adoptive family loves her very much, and she has been completely free of the disease for the years. The government sent John a few pictures of her every year. For him, That is enough. Do you think deer still remembers you? It doesn't matter. Okay, when fighting the extra damage, we did learn new skills here. And we can trade with him more now. He has the cookies. Absolutely need cookies. Okay. So, abilities. Strength ability. When fighting, the extra damage you crit hit deals halves, but you can immediately deal one more attack after the crit hit. Which is gonna cost you... Yeah, I don't think that's something I'm gonna be picking up right now. It's gonna cost you like another... Trade. Give me a gift. It's gonna cost you extra energy, I was about to say. By the way, chat. Don't mind me like stopping. So if you like coffee beans... I think that's the guy who likes coffee beans. So we can just buy it from him. And give him a gift. Now we can stay up all night again. And we can talk about the play pop. Jimmy, have you bought a play plat from Billy lately? Why are you asking me that all of a sudden? I bought an issue of the play plat from Billy the other day. Oh, I didn't think you'd be into it. Tell me, what's your favorite column? The Untamed column, of course. But that's why I'm asking. All the pictures from that column has been cut out from my issue. What? Are you serious? Yeah, the whole page was just one big hole. Talk about bummer. So, is Billy selling used magazine? He priced them as if they were new. No idea. All I know is I won't buy it from him again. I think Tony is more reliable than the guards. Makes sense. Well, we can buy a magazine from him. It costs 64. All right. How much the magazine buying from a guard is? Buy items. 90, yeah. Okay, well, I do want need one extra play pop. Phil and Bernard. So I think I'm gonna just go and buy it from him. It's definitely gonna cost me quite a bit, but we're gonna go to work too, so it should be fine. Let's just put it into my storage here. Now we can carry it. Still have quite a few space. There's always like nobody here. Walter likes the mushrooms. We don't care about Sam. Bernard. We've done everything we could over here. There's an also like working area we never like asked for, but I'm waiting maybe it's gonna be related to my quest. There's also guys that we need to get into the koala. The koala is probably the hardest one, is it? We're on 28. It is like the disinfectant. The mushrooms is very natural too. Work in the kitchen. Maybe I should just give him the magazine. Okay, that's cookies. Very good, very good. So you know the trick. If I, oh, by the way, I already in the 50 on this game. So I can buy some buffers for myself too. For 40. That's gonna get me through the day. So if I give him like the cookie over here, alright, I can buy it back. Yeah. At least you can buy waffle from the guy. Oh, damn, so close. Hey, what's happened? I heard from Bob that if you iron the clothes for the exact amount of time specified, you get a double pay. I think maybe I can do it. Wait, he heard from me? Seriously, just come to me if you want to make some money. Why bother working? I'm not only doing it for money, I'm doing it for the challenge. Really? Yeah, it's like a hidden challenge in a video game. So, if there's any bonus reward to success? I don't know, but at least I'll be able to iron the clothes better. Damn, so close again. Okay. Turn to main building. We're definitely working. We're very low on cash right now. Go to kitchen. Spoon guy. Don't even think about second opening it on my eyes. Like no way to increase rapport with him. Okay, yeah. Not really okay. But I guess like for Kala, we just can give the magazine as a gift. They kind of like the game saying they like the magazines. Okay, Aldi. What we can get from Aldi as a reward? As a skill. Granted Master. They will not lose intelligence due to intoxication and will gain 1 extra intelligence. Oh, that's interesting. So I can buy some liquor from him. But it choose reputation +1. Violation threshold. That's pretty cool too. 40, 48. So I can get the beer here. Base attack power for 2 hours, and mine turn. It's not actually bad for my fighting. Alright, we're gonna be fighting. We probably would like to have this more attack power here. Okay, first of all, let's work. It's 50. Should watch out my society level. Can do one, no. One more. Okay. I got a hunger. So we're gonna eat some cookies. Lunch in 12. So 3 cookies for now. No clean tooth anymore. So we got some money here. And I can try to give him the gift too. So we're gonna work a little bit more and we're gonna earn this money back. And we have like enough to spend. Okay, we're probably good on cash here if I buy the liquor. But I also want to buy extra beer for myself, potentially. Uh-huh. So why am I not using a watch? I don't know. So let's get the watch over here. Durability is down. Why is the scissor durability 0? Nanny? 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 I didn't even fortress them. Must please in an attempt to get into my good books, perhaps. Bond with him. Old Lee, Eureka of booze. Have you been drinking again? Ho ho ho. To be drunk in prison is truly priceless. Half drunk and half awake. I await the morrow. I don't quite get what it means. If it's too drunk or am too sober. Okay, I mean, we probably need to drink, alright? Probably need to drink. But I wanted his skill before I drink this. Damn it, dude. Trade, I can get the beer back. Intelligence -2, but it's only for 4 hours. That we use it for bounding with him. Then we can get his skill. That's gonna cost more alcohol. Even more. And what if you need like to drink more than one? It's gonna be problematic too. We should get like more money as well, while we can. We should be fine, right? We should be fine drinking it. Even if you spend... Okay, we should be fine. We'll get me a beer. Investigation. Intelligence 4. What about my watch? That's giving me like extra intelligence. Bond? Oh, the Eureka of alcohol. Half drunk and half awake. You never take me alive, you robotic son bitch! Never take me alive. Well, they did. They did took me alive and put in bloody prison. I also got a few drinks here. Now let's enjoy some poetry in our intoxication. Ho ho ho, wine comes in and a mouse, and loves come in at the eye. That's all we shall know for truth before we grow old and die. Drink does not get one drunk. One gets himself drunk. Okay, let's go. That's uninhibited due to the alcohol. He tells you many stories about his old life, but his language is a little bit hazy. Addiction is terrible. In the end, the house always wins. So we found the story of the panda. A middle-aged panda whose real name is Li Zong, and his love to adore his speech with poetry and proverbs. He has been inside for 10 years but seems to be content. Through his poems, he reveals that there is a hidden place where he can be free in the prison. He always drinks and claim that it's impossible for him to get drunk. Even in prison, he has a way to making sure he always has good booze. According to Old Lee, he's originally from Bambolia in the east and immigrated to this country with his parents when he was a child. His family owned a small tavern on Panda Street, and the neighbors would often go there to play cards. The mixture of boisterous fun and bad language fascinates the young panda, who would even play a few games at the table when his parents were not looking. Time went on, his parents grew old, and the tavern was passed on to him. However, the lack of customers, his children's school fees, and harassment by local psych put an oldie under immense pressure. Just when he was struggling to make ends, one of the regular customers who used to pay cards in the tavern paid him a visit. He said he knew a group of guys who ran the underground casino, but the police had recently driven them out of their last venue, and they were looking for a new place to set up. If Oldie could give them a part of the tavern, he would be handsomely rewarded. It didn't take long for him to decide to take a gamble on it. In order to hide from the police, Oldie emptied out the basement and crammed 7 or 8 gaming tables inside. From then on, it became an underground casino that was open 24 hours a day and could accommodate over 12 gamblers. Oldie made money hand over fist, sending his children to the best schools and hiring the local psychs and bouncers. But no one will be blessed with the luck forever, a simple fact that the huge sum of fortune made Oldie forget. On a night like any other, in stark contrast to the silent street outside, the basement was a bustling casino filled with a bright light, shots of joy, sights of disappointment, and a clash of chips. One out-of-luck gambler finally lost his last chip that night, and with the money he had borrowed from the loan shark just that morning, filled with the despair and desperation, he had the thought: if I start a little fire and cause someone chaos, I might be able to grab a few chips from a dealer's bag. Then when things settle down, I can use them to win back everything I lost and more. He puts his desperate thought into action. The fire, however, went out of control and swept through the basement. The terrified gamblers raced to the door, but it had been chained up as extra insurance against the police raids. In one night, the fire claimed more than a dozen lives. The tavern also burned to the ground. As the owner, Old Lee was held responsible. A lengthy prison sentence of 20 years would be the price he paid for the gamble. Well, that's too little. The hamster, for whatever reason, sir, it was a son of bitch from Resident Alien. You saw it sort of from Resident Alien. It's from Borderlands. It's from Borderlands. The scooter was saying the phrase when they killed him. Whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap. Do you mean the gamblers who lost their lives, or yourself? I'm sober now, not in the mood of chatting anymore. So not lose intelligence and get 1 extra intelligence when intoxicated. So it's probably not a bad deal for me. Abilities, it's a charisma ability, and it's cost like 1 point, so we have 521 points. We're getting that charisma free experience, but I'm not so eager to enable them right now. Oh, maybe we should go with a balance here. I'm thinking. Oh, maybe we do. Maybe we do. We're gonna fight in the ring during the day, during the night. Okay. Can commit for 2 more works here. So now $100. Should gonna be spent on a dinner. Should go grab some food. And stamina plus 60 and agility experience. That's pretty good. Alright. Extra charisma and stamina. We're good on mind. What we need is society and stamina. Crap, I got some oil in my pants. What are those guys talking about? Always with the good conduct credits. You need them to change the jobs, need them to change cells. Now we need to damp things just to get a bigger cupboard. Don't talk too much when you're eating. But I just can't stand the warden's damn-ass policies. This is the prison, but the dick is in a wheelchair and making the servant cool. Dick in a wheelchair. You know what the clerk did before he became a warden here? Beats me. Guys got such a hard on 4 credits. He was probably some nerdy college professor or something. He was an Air Force colonel, commander of the famous White Reaper Squadron. Whoa, I never even heard of it, but his name's hella cool. So if he was such a tough guy, how did he end up in some pencil push in a wheelchair? They say it was a car accident. He had an award ceremony before his retirement. He probably had too much to drink and hit a truck on the way home. I guess he was better at flying a plane than driving a car. Well, they do have like enough rumors for my... There's a Kelvin, by the way. I want to talk with him. What? 150? Is that what the match last month? He's right. You never mentioned anything about the price going up when you paid the deposit last month. And this is way more than what you said. Guys, this issue is seriously high demand. You only have to look at the cover to guess how great it is inside. It's nothing like the bottom shelf crap that Billy sells. Besides, you probably know I gets all this magazine costs of my guard buddy Lester. He likes this issue so much and took half of them for himself. I had to raise the price so we don't end up making a loss. But I'm still in debt to the Black Cloak down for 150. It's way too steep for me. Kevin, just to know, there's a Poach Paradise section in this issue. What? A Poach Paradise? Damn it! Why does this have to be this issue? Hey Kevin, are you seriously that easy to persuade? They haven't even tried to haggle. Daddy, you're a Mercard. You never understand how amazing Poach Paradise is to Koala. Why don't we just put up the half money each? If I miss out on this issue, I won't be able to sleep for 5 months. But how are we supposed to split a magazine? We can't just tear it in half. How about you get it during the day, and I get it during the night? Ah, nice try. Not gonna happen. Well, we can gift him the magazine here. That's I bought specifically for him. 20. Very good. Wow, you're really gonna give me something this good? But I still need to trade him twice. a something. Rabin alcohol. So like, if I bought the disinfectant and Rabin alcohol, it's gonna get him to 50, and I can complete the quest and get some money. How much we get in from this? $100 only. Oh well, that's not that much. The Rabin alcohol can go to the scan guy, and disinfectant. I think there was like some other guy who liked the disinfectant too. Okay, so there's Walter as a skunk. I guess we should do it. It's a little bit more on the expensive side. Will I have the money? Okay, to the... We will. There we go. 50, wait, 51, I only need to buy like one actually. Talk about PayPal. Kevin, have you paid the Black Logan back yet? Shh, keep it down. If no one says anything, maybe they forget about it. Quit fooling yourself. They got all it written down. The only one who would forget is you. So, what can I do? Life is here ain't cheap. How am I supposed to get the money to pay them back? But I heard you got the money to buy the play pulp from Billy. Hey, not so loud. Someone might hear it. It's just I've been in debt, so stressful. I just need to wait to unwind. Relax. I just want to give you a piece of advice. If you're going to buy the magazine, you're better off buying from Tony. What difference does it make? He's the one who give me a discount. The way I see it, since you're a piece of the Black Law gang, why not get in with the members of the Bigfoot gang? Who knows, if you get in trouble one day, maybe Tony will help you out for being a good customer. Huh? When you put it like that, it does make sense. Lend me a few bucks, and I'll go buy it right away. I'm just giving you some advice. You need to come up with the money on your own. Okay, so we got a quest. We're gonna rest a little bit. To recreation. Lunchtime's over. So I need to check out that free education program, but also the boxing lessons. The boxing book in the library. Okay, first and foremost, buy my cookies. I'm buying all the cookies from here. There's the mushrooms. Wait, where's my boss? Oh, there you go. Give him a gift, the mental roll. 12. So we almost get into 50% of the scene. There's also donation. Let's see about donation box. So a little bit of reputation is a father if he's present. Oh damn it. The scan guy is in a charge, so it's not good. Because we have the tribe and alcohol for him. Who did like the disinfectant? There was like one guy who actually liked disinfectant. Oh, this guy, right? The frog. He's not here. Okay, +5. I should like buy the book from him. when we have the money. But we are a little bit low today. I mean, I bet on the fight that we're gonna win the fight and get 300 from a fight. There's okay. There's also 120 over here, 150 over here. Okay, did they take advice? I guess so. But if they really such things as good and bad when it's come to those magazines, heck, if you ask me, the ones I like are good, but the ones I don't like ain't necessarily bad. So what are you into? Well, naturally I'm into none of your business. Take your money and go. So you want to sell all the rumors, and we can sell them for higher now because my charisma is higher. 60. There's a bread due today. Okay, no way we're gonna do this one. Smell of happiness. Ask a racehorse about the cologne. Some animals see the world with the eyes, some hear the world with the ears, while others smell the world with the nostrils. Have you ever heard an old memory awakened by the familiar smell? It happens to me recently. It's a little embarrassing to say, but Ray's cologne smells just like my ex-wife. Even through a divorce, she still has a special place in my heart. Maybe my life in prison would be less torturous if I could smell her scent. Unfortunately, Ray refused to share his cologne with me, maybe because he doesn't find me attractive. So I'm hoping someone else can ask Ray for a bottle of his cologne so that I can be reunited with my ex-wife. Like 3 days. I don't think we can do this one. I don't think we can do this one because we need reputation with Ray, probably, and it could be like more than 50 reputation. And I haven't been like working on him. It's like a very suspicious horse. It's like 0, dude. 0. Okay. Time for collecting the stuff here. Mushroom flowers. So we now started finding the soapstones. I'm not sure what they are for. Okay, we have like some rumors here. Franklin, I am free right now. Why don't we train together? You're way too scrawny for a member of the Bigfoot gang. Not right now, Evan. I'm busy. Hey, don't be lazy. You're just standing up there. I found a comfortable position in which to focus my thoughts. And I have to correct you. Yeah, what? I've been scientifically proven that the brains is the most energy demanding organ in the body. So compared to me, your mindless bodybuilding is what's lazy. Well, he's maybe right about that. Like, no mint. Someone really going around and gathering this mint. So I guess like we need to spend money to buy it. From all different sources. I mean, this guy like have a mint. Alright, have 2. Yeah, so the fox guy actually. He's another protagonist, not an NPC, right? He's probably the one who's gathering it. Perry told me a new mine's been open on a Tuesday Island, in the Treasure Island. More gold been dug out of it than anyone else, any of the ones before. The gold was made into the bars and piled up like a mountain. Wow, it must be worth a fortune. I heard some of the miners even swim off the island at night with a bag full of gold bars on their backs. It goes undetected for days. You know why? Because there's so many gold bars, no one noticed when a dozen or so missing. Wow. If I wasn't stuck in here, I'd be right there. Heck, I can't believe you two idiots are buying that crap. Nani? Why do you say that? Seriously, swimming with a bag full of gold bars on your back? Ridiculous. Unless it's a whale. Have you either of you clowns ever actually seen a gold bar? You know how much those things weight? No, never. Let me tell you. If you dropped a bag of gold bars on you right now, you'll be a possum pancake. What? The Gray was the one who liked disinfectant, is it? So I can give this away at least. Okay, finally some mint. And a little fella too. Which this also can sell. Did we select anything more? There's more mushrooms growing here. Need to figure out who liked the stones too. There was definitely one guy who liked carving the chess pieces. Right, so should look like for every guys like playing chess. Okay, I want to like buy waffles, but I don't have a space to put this. No space at all. I think he will like the scarab. What about trying this the stone? Understand? From now on, keep your trash again to yourself. Well, that didn't work well. -10, really? -10. I hate it when it happens. Well, so far we only got 2 characters. That's the second character who got me -10. Alright. Welcome. Sell items. We have some intel for 12 here. We're probably selling this scarab, 75. Pay the entrance fee. Should like buy some or draw some pictures. Oh, there's more intel. Come on, Richard. You can't take that long. Don't rush me. I'm working on the angles. On the angles. Angles? Whatever angles you choose, you're not going to win this game. Do you want me to work out on the shot for you? Side pocket or the corner pocket? This option looks great here. If you don't shut up, don't blame me when I punch you in the mouth. Don't get mad. This is the gentleman's game. Such behavior would not be at all gentlemanly. So he has like a lot of mint because we gave it to him. Like 16, but we get into 150 out of this, so it's still some money. 89 on him. Okay, we better not to interfere. Watch the silence. Kevin is here, Miguel here. So Miguel was the one that liked the irises. There we go. Okay, so the punkman is over here. Can give him gacha machine, and this one is empty. Really? This can happen? That's the first time we get empty shit. Not bad, that's just what I wanted. Paint. Success, simple cartoon. And we can give him a simple cartoon here. Okay, let's get me the 15 with him. Because I don't have like anything else to buy from him on the 50, do I? I can buy the mushrooms, okay, if anything. So what we want to finish the book here about boxing. By performing an armored attack, increase hit rate by 5%, kill chance by 5. Right, that's we're gonna be finishing. Book form plus 5. Okay. Fights on the outside have winners and losers. Fights in the joints are lined for death. Yeah, this final sentence is so true. And I really feel that this autobiography has given me a better understanding of prison brawl. So we're just gonna be enabling it now. Alright. Have 3 points, it's gonna cost me 2. So there we go. More hit chance for my next fight. But what I want to say, to check out, is this computer school thing. What it's about. The folder contains scans of textbooks and lots of test papers. Is this for prisoners to hone their intelligence while serving the sentence? Take the course. As the bookworm also working on this. Okay. I'll take it. Well, that's kinda low. I guess we're gonna finish it. They're like so close and so far. When it's fast, I think I understand it. Probably, yeah. Probably. I was just giving you intelligence experience, is it? Wait, it's just give you intelligence experience and nothing else? Oh, that's not cool. 40. Does not give you like the actual intelligence increase. That a little bit of, yeah. You should have like already like a lot of intelligence XP from just reading the books. So that was worthless. That was worthless. Should have tried the games next time. They actually can give you some skills apparently. Let's just restore the stamina we have here. Let's restore stamina. Also, there's a hunger, dude. Almost 18. Because Buxton mentioned 20:00 to 9. Better get ready. Give me food. So there goes my food. One rumor. I can give it the gift for Walter. Let's try an alcohol. Did it for his work. Now we just listen to rumors and see what kind of movie they have today. Okay, I need to read the book for Bruce as well. Also, why Bruce 40? I think it was 45 for a minute. We want to report that we lost a big bag of money. Then go to Bruce. Why are you telling me? But you're a detective. Something like this needs to be handled by the true professional like you. Detective, huh? I was, but now I'm just another prisoner like you. But there's talented prisoners, and there's the prisoners who are total waste of space. You're the former. Besides, we don't expect you to do it for nothing. If you find the money, we give you 10%. Okay, since you're so determined, I'll give it a try. First of all, when did you discover the money was missing? About a week ago. A week ago, that's a pretty long time. So, who discovered it? That's been me. Tell me how you discovered it, maybe I can work backwards. It was night, I was asleep, but then I had a sudden stomach ache, probably from the waffles I had for dinner. I had the lemongrass one. I don't actually like that flavor, but just stick to the main point. Oh, okay, then they heard it. Heard what? Was there a strange sound? Yeah, Teddy was grinding his teeth, but then talking in his sleep. He said his wife didn't take all the money from the vault job. He stashed some away. He was just about to say where he did it when he farted and woke himself up. That must be the most expensive dumb fart in all of his history. Are you too young in my chain, asking me to find the stolen money that you dreamed about hiding on the outside? Whoa, that's a great summary. You must be a really great detective. That's exactly what we're asking. Please, you ready to really need to get this $1 million back? Or what I'm gonna do for chicks when I get out? Wait, how much? $1 million? And how much did you say my cut will be if I find it? 10%. If I math right, this makes 100,000. Damn, there is no time to waste. Tell me everything that could be possibly related to money. Don't leave it out a single details. Who was selling the pizza? We did learn today, or yesterday I would say, that you can actually buy a pizza from the phone services, but we need a number. And I saw that some guy was selling the pizza, and there was a number on, well, some inmate, and there was a number on the pizza box. Alright. That's could be pretty good, because like we constantly striving for food here. Maggie, I'm so glad to hear you say that. It's tough in here, but whenever I hear your voice, it instantly makes me feel better. You helped me so much already, Maggie. Okay, then I ask you for one more small favor. The prison's allowing things to be sent in now, so if you have time, maybe you could make a trip back to our apartment. There's my usual pen on my desk, and there should be a personal stereo on my nightstand. Also, if you can't find any movies I never got around to returning to the store, please send them to us as well. Those things are really in demand in here. I should be able to trade them for some useful stuff. The spare key in the usual place by the door. It may have moved out, but it's always been there. Those guys. Ho ho ho, crunchy. What do you want, old timer? Lately, you have changed. Changed? Changed how? You trying to start something, old man? When you live as long as I have, you learn to read people. You do indeed seem different to me. How you were the other day. Tell me then, what's the difference? You have become more talkative. Ho ho ho. Before, you would never have had the patience to talk to an old turtle like me for so long. You listery old bastard. If I didn't think I'll break a claw, I'll be carving screw you into your shell right now. How dare you to say that shit about me? The one thing I hate most is guys who talk too much. You know what I'm used to do to the guys who talk too much? Ho, ho, ho. No. Tell me every detail. Smiley face. So, do we go to the shower? I mean, we do need the stamina and a buff too. But do we take the shower after the fight? So I don't know how long the fight is gonna last. It's like literally our first fight. You're a spag. What are you waiting for, Jimmy? Unless you roll one, you win the game. You shouldn't have said that, Whitey. Now I'm betting on the Robert to make a comeback. Nani? What did you say? I just the truth. Just look at the position of Jimmy's planes. Haven't you ever heard the saying that anything that can go wrong will go wrong? Take the Jimmy dice. If it's possible to roll one, change his roll one. The saying that like is the absolute truth. It's not as if it's unbreakable law of physics. Oh, it's even more unbreakable than the law of physics. It's a Murphy law. Nani? Jimmy, what is those two yanking about? No idea. Maybe they're arguing about something. Forget about them. Or watch this roll. Oh shit, it's a 1. Murphy law. Help Jimmy. Okay, we help Jimmy. Roll the dice for Jimmy. Give me the dice and I'll get it to the end. Jimmy hesitates for a moment and hands the dice because he looks so confident. Nice. Hey, that's the big help. Thanks for the big help. Okay, so we're gonna be watching this one. Oh, we didn't interact with the Franklin yet, did we? And we need to get on Array better side. So we can chat with him. What he's selling. I guess he would like flowers or soap, maybe. The scented soap. Ray, I'm curious about your horn. What it's made of. Oh, if you're interested, you can touch it if you like. I'm good, thanks. I'm really curious about my secret. I agreed to let you find out. Why are you so backing away? I just think it would be inappropriate. Hehe, I was just messing with you. I know a gentleman like you would never dream of doing such a thing. Since you behave yourself, I answer your question. My horn is made of pride. Can you tell? Okay, let's have it is. Haven't given any gift for Vladimir yet. Can buy the soap and make it scented soap. Okay, I already interacted with this guy. What's happening here? Team! Looks like you're asleep. I just borrowed a few bags from you. Hey, what's you doing? Crap, oh, nothing. I just passing by. Daisy, it's such a beautiful day. Are you here to sunbath in the yard too? Nanny? Daisy, the yard? So he was just talking to him in his sleep. Just almost gave me a heart attack. Enjoy the sunbath. Sunshine, buddy. I just take the stuff out of your pocket for safekeeping. Slowly, easy does it. You saw that I was asleep? No. I was watching you the whole time. Nani? When did you wake up? Don't you get the wrong idea, mate? Man, I saw the pocket zipper opener. I was just closing it for you. I don't mean to stare. I just... That's a new dress, looks great on you. I couldn't take my eyes off you. Sorry, Daisy. Tim, are you pretending to be asleep or just talking in your sleep? Come on, give me a sign. You're gonna give me a heart attack at this rate, then you have to pay my medical bills. We can give him like sleeping pills, alright? If you buy the magazine from this guy, it's 64. Did they bought magazine for cheaper? Oh well. 64 is still okay because I want to give it to Franklin. So 15. So 57. We do have some time to get good with this. How much time we have? I think it's 8 days or something. Okay, it's 7 days left. Mint Monopoly, 250. So just go and buy the mint. And the best guy to buy the mint is Rudolph, I do believe, if you're gonna find him. Ready to get in the ring? Wait. I still have some time preparation to do. But did you saw Rudolph there? I didn't saw Rudolph there. Also, I was thinking, first of all, the scissors. I really don't need them anymore, alright? They're broken too. So we can put them off. Small iron plate. But let's work with okay, maybe it's not the bouquet. So I can give a bouquet to the horse guy. So maybe he couldn't like it. The problem is I couldn't give it to the poodle girl. That was my initial idea. Okay, now I can now it's listed as a gifted, right? So like, there's some kind of bug with those gifted items. If you have too many items in your stuff, it's just some items are just gonna show in. Okay, let's see. 30? Hey, are you trying to tell me something handsome? Well, I can buy from him back and give it to him again. Thanks, sunglasses. We have like enough flowers here. Okay, let's go try to find Rudolph. Maybe it's here. He's not. Where's Rudolph? Want to like come into that mint quest. We can watch a movie, yeah? But we still have time to do the boxing match. Come again and have some fun. Comedy night is showtime. Reggie's father, Jason the hamster, is stand-up comedian, but he's accidentally bit his tongue during a dinner a couple of days ago. Now he's extremely frustrated because he has spent a long time preparing for his upcoming performance. When Reggie sees his father's predicament, he calls again to help his dad solve the problem. They eventually come up with the idea for a mime comedy act. But whenever the audience will bite, it's a different story. I guess from the beginning how it was going to end. Still, the mime scene was pretty funny. Watching that stop definitely helped empty my mind. Okay, let's go down. There's still so many guys we need to interact with. So he's not here. The girl guy. Okay, he's in the shower. Trader's him. So buying all the mint, it's a 9. I would need like one more. Okay, no, never mind. There you go. I was gonna get like all the reputation. I can bond with him. Hi Bob, good timing. I need your help with something. I got a lot of time on my plate. Come on, man. I won't take it long. I just want you to help me pick a movie. Yeah, I may be washed up, but I'm always been an actor. So the Sharptooth gang let me choose the movie before they buy a new video every week. If the TV room tickets sell well, Alex will give me a small cut. And what if the tickets don't sell? That's why I'm struggling to choose between a wedding escape and a cold case. One is a comedy, the other is a detective movie. I just can't decide. Well, I have seen a lot of movies lately, but both movies sounds a little too highbrow for the gangs in here. Nani? You make a good point. I better think. Seems like you really know a lot about the movies. Tell me, who's your favorite actor? You talk about your favorite actress, directors and actors. He goes on telling you several stories about himself. What a story. So Reindeer was a huge antlers and an imposing physical presence who played the comet in the popular superhero movie Neighborhood Avenger. However, despite the popularity of the character, he remains almost unknown as an actor. The fact that the masked hero could never show his face leave a bitter taste in his mouth. The name Rudolph may sound unfamiliar, but you must have heard of Jojo the Fawn, the star of hugely popular children sitcom Jojo Adventures? That's right. The muscular reindeer made his debut as a child actor, so he was the Jojo. Dude, like there's so many references in this game to everything, right? But the immensely successful role became a shackle that he could not cast off. Even after growing up, no matter what role he played, the audience would always see the Jojo. Gradually, he was offered fairer and fairer parts. That was until one day, the casting began for the movie adaptation of the comic book series Neighborhood Avenger. Because the hero wears a mask, there was no way that the audience would see any hint of Jojo, and thanks to the Rudolph outstanding actor performance in action performance in audition, he beat the dozen of competitors to become the Comet. The movie was a smash hit with the critics and audience alike. Neighborhood Avenger became a money-making machine, and a sequel was planned. Rudolph felt that his acclaimed performance had proved his acting skills and that he could finally free himself from the Jojo shackles. He therefore asked the director if the plot of the sequel could allow him to take off the mask so that the audience could see who the Comet's really is. However, the director carelessly refused the request. Can you imagine the looks of the audience faces when they see that hero they admire is really just a silly fawn from that kid's show? This words deeply hurt Rudolph. He felt that all his hard work over the years was nothing but a joke to his pompous jerk. He lost control, grabbing a skateboard, the Comet's weapon, and smashed it into the director's face. As a result, Rudolph not only lost the role, but was also charged with assault. While on bail, he spiraled into desperation and spent his days drinking. As he was sitting drunk at a bar one day, he overheard someone on the next table talking about the Neighborhood Avengers and saying that it was the childish movie that only kids would be interested in watching. Upon hearing this, Rudolph calmly walked up on the guy and used his huge antlers to lift him up and throw him out the window. The attack left an unfortunate victim severely injured and resulted in Rudolph being sentenced to 5 years in prison. Do you regret hitting him with that skateboard? I often ask myself the same question, but even now, I still don't have an answer. So the fighting new energy is restored at 10 after successfully dodging your opponent's attack. So I think that's pretty good for fighting that we're gonna do. Alright, the comment. Because we kinda a dodgy guy. This Panther is a dodgy guy. Spend money for worm. Get my scented stop here. Get some body back too. Right, so what else we have? Like, we have enough energy probably for night prowl. We have like soda for extra 20 energy. Need to find someone who's interested in the soapstones. Okay, wait, I wanted to buy that extra. Hold it. It's still here. I want to get buy that extra mean that will left is him. We're left with 78 bags here. I'd say not cool. But we get in 300 from the fight, I believe. So maybe we're fine. What I wanted to do is go back to Alex and sell this mint. Oh, actually, we're gonna get 250 from Alex, so it's fine. Can Affairs, Quest, Mint Monopoly. Means like this isn't like a dandelions. It doesn't blow away in the wind. It's not in the yard, this must be in someone's pockets. Did a request? You didn't let me down, Bob. If everyone else in the gang was reliable as you, you'd be running the place now. Okay. So, can't do anything with reputation, right? Oh, we still have like mock reads. We now shop to scan the lieutenant and have a more gang privileges than ordinary. But what the creeds even mean here? If you like lieutenant already, I wonder. We need to craft the okay. We need to craft lockpicks. By the way. Trade. We only have like one paperclip. Okay. Need to find like one more paperclip for lockpicks. Absolutely needed. What kind of gift he like? Does he like the stone? Understand? Okay. Fuck. Fuck, dude. This stone's gonna stay in the pocket. It's another guy who got like -10. That's no cool. Wait, I'm gonna buy the baffle from him. Need some food. Vladimir is okay with whatever. Cookies is actually natural for him. What about mushrooms? Smell like strength. Okay. Mushrooms are good for him. Can't buy anything of this here. Not anytime soon. Okay, 280. So we give up on the Richard. We give up on the Richard team. What the team was liking? The koala. He's like Snowpin. Okay, that's not another team. The sloths. He like the mushrooms. Okay, he's like the mushrooms. There's a guy, mushroom lover. A little bit of pick me up. We're not like increasing his rapport that fast, that's the problem. Jimmy already have a gift. Noodles. We already have a gift for a grade too. Do we just go like for a fighting? Well, the canals guys can haven't gifted the stuff here. Like this micromanagement here, right? It's so damn getting complicated. I mean, okay, so we want a paper crane for this guy. Nice. We still have this guy, Alpaca, that's the only one that haven't been befriended yet. Because we like actually fought him. Yeah, who else we didn't gift it? And I was like thinking about okay, never mind. About those guys. Increase talent, increase the damage of your unarmed attack by 30%. Well, that's also pretty good, Whirlwind. Why didn't get good with him? I can go buy the beer from this and get me some extra damage in the fight. Okay, we didn't give anything to the god guy. I like the sleeping pills. I can go buy sleeping pills and do something about it. Miguel, he like irises. Already gifted stuff to this guy. Already gifted to him. Already gifted to him today. His talent is, while this can enable, you will be able to craft stimulants, sedatives, and corrosive solutions. But I already can craft the shit, can I? Quantities of medicine. ASP. Market preference, so we didn't give like any shit to those guys to begin with. Well, I guess the only left like the fox that I really care about, and maybe the god guy. Chaos or Burst. When you're fighting, you will roll once if your health goes down to 0. If you don't roll a 4, you won't be defeated, and you will heal by an amount equal to your intelligence. Can only be triggered once per fight. Interesting. So he like the sleeping pills. Okay, we still have some time. The god guy is not here. Actually, I don't know where the god guy is. Also, okay, we're looking for one paperclip, alright? Totally forgot. We're looking for one paperclip. Okay. Because I want the stock peaks for adventures outside. So who can sell me the paperclips? That's a big question. I think I give this paper clips to Whitey at some point. Okay, there we go. I can get one of him. One of those paper clips. Let's see. Good with those guys. Where did I saw the fox guy? Was this like down in the first floor? Maybe he was on the first floor, yeah, probably. But we didn't give like anything to Hakuna, did we? But he was okay with. He was okay with Mint. So the 7 for 16. Bernard, we did mess up with the Bernard. The crystals okay with the flowers. What about if I give him a tape? It's like only 4. He also have a paper clips. So maybe just buy like some paper clips from him. Flowers is 12. There you go. We're gonna get like that fight in tournaments win soon. I don't see the fox guy. Where the hell he is? Oh no. Retreat. Not that guy. And he sounded like he was blasting a bit without his horn, by the way. Yes, the only place we didn't check out is inside the ring. That's where the fox is. Okay, those guys, there's a fox here. Ready to get in the ring. I'm ready, 30 minutes. So I can't just go and talk to those guys if they're not fighting in the ring. Let's see what kind of abilities we want to reduce points recovery, reflexes, some people's fighting ability. So if you get a first in the fight, attack guaranteed to hit. Stellar Wars. And we should probably be first, right? It's on based on your agility. Now, what else we can do for fighting? Memory Palace, I do want to get it at some point. Extra intelligence from alcohol. Distract, use the words to confuse the opponents to take a stun for 1 turn. Also remove that status needed to keep attention for. The more your charisma is higher than the opponent's, the intelligence, the higher the successful rate. My charisma on 6. But I think the goat is also pretty smart. Extra 20 when restoring body, rebuffs, maximum health, smash, critical damage increase by 25, adrenaline rush. So when you fail strength challenge, you will not lose mind and half of the stamina spent will return. Actually, I should have like have this fortitude a couple of days before. Well, anyway, the only thing I think is just improving is getting the Stellar War. Extra damage. have a lot of agility here. Okay, let's go. Ready as we could. I'm ready. Gentlemen, Fight Nights is about to begin. Our fighters are the artists who are so terrifying, so repulsive, that you can't even look him in the eye. Pikeman the Death Painter versus the sharpest of the teeth, the deadliest of the claw, Bob the Dark Predator. Who will be picking up the sweet prize money and who will be picking up his teeth? Let's get in the showtime, this show on the road. Okay, he has more stamina, agility have higher, I go first. Second strike. Resistant attack damage automatically disappears at the beginning of your next turn. Second strike. In the rock, paper, scissors, whoever makes the first move will lose. And the one goes second is the first your attack power has been increased by 2. 100% count, 25 increased. Fighting moves, so I can get this surprise attack. Counter attack. The blind descent hit rate has been reduced by 15 and crit chance by 15. Use the rest to chance to remove the status. Wind Instinct, dude, this guy is good ambush. You have an attack for 1 turn, and your dodge chance has been increased by 5%, and your damage output has been 20. Enhanced Wind Instinct. Your attack gets 50% damage reduction penetration, and you will heal 25 of the damage dealt after hitting your opponent. Surprise attack. Goes bleeding. Dude, like, this is not good. I give counter. Okay. Good dodge, comet. Got like extra stamina, that's good. $23, oh, that's a lot of damage, dude. But he's gonna beat me. Bandage. He went from a bandage. Okay, dude, that was like way harder than I was expected from this guy. Like, he looked like a champ when you check him. That's the end of the fight, but he actually was pretty good, huh? And we did use the bandages. And the winner is Bob the Dark Predator. Hey, you were pretty good tonight. Break about his strength, break about agility. There was no way he could keep up with my footwork, fancy footwork. Also, we can get like Wait, we have 20 digestion. You urgently need to use the toilet. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Well, I guess, you know. Here's the prize money. It's well deserved. Dude, chat, I'm running, I'm out of here. Toilet break. Urgent toilet break. Whew. Jesus Christ. Like I say, too many things that I need to keep like my eyes on. So they did move the time to 20:00, right? So I could spend the time, extra time to get my stamina back, but I didn't. That's like kind of bothering me. Okay, let's go and give our gifts. What they are gifts. But we need to craft the lockpicks. A popcorn machine? An ice cream machine? No, popcorn machine makes the most sense. Nah, more people prefer ice cream. Demas, a spectator. I prefer to eat popcorn while watching a fight, am I right? Looks, he's hesitating. I mean, he'd rather have ice cream. Come on, just say what you really feels. I'm sure you're not stupid enough to choose the ice cream. Guys, I think this is a question for our resident investment guru. Perry would sure give a better answer than me. Makes sense, Perry. Should we have an ice cream machine or ice cream machine? If you ask me, both ideas are pretty good. Since you can't agree, why not both? Shampoo would never let us spend that much. Not enough money? Huh? Well, today's your lucky day. I have just the investment opportunity for you. Silence. Why you go silent? Don't you like my suggestions? A popcorn machine. An ice cream machine? No, a popcorn machine makes the most sense. Nah, the more people prefer the ice cream. Well, we're here to give him a gift of those pigeons. Yeah, 63. He's the guy who's the mint, huh? We knew that. He does have the laser shoes. Reputation level. We are on 7 actually. We are actually on 7 reputation. Oh, so we're good. We're good. He likes he did like the sleeping pills, but I don't see like sleeping pills here anymore. We just push my scissors on him. So he's natural to this. The substone, like probably not, right? The natural to mushrooms too. Well, we can do that. Okay, we do need to restore my focus. I guess like reflexes is not that bad of a deal for me. Is it? Focus recovery time, but less by 10 minutes. Did cost me quite a bit of agility. Right, so that's all the guys I wanted to give a gift today. I think there is. Should prepare for my night adventure. Will the 4 cookies enough? 5 cookies enough? Should also ask for better compartment. Organize items. Yeah, I don't really want to go and fight it anymore. Fight was a kind of bad. Okay, we do have like one lockpick. That's all useless stuff. Let's craft the lockpick in. Maybe I should go and buy some waffles. Waffles from the bears. While we at it, because we have the whole night here. Still crawling. And let's go for waffles. We're good here, I should just sit in. Waiting until rest until lockdown, right? Lock picking, paper clips. Paper clips we can put into storage here. One sleeping pill. How much is actually to craft a sleeping pill? I think I can craft it. Did I? Sleeping pill. So petal powder and much. I didn't saw any petal powders before. Sleeping cookie. Give to my nightmate. Teammate. Okay. So we didn't have like a cellmate, like supposed to, but we never. It's kind of interesting. Well, this is what a single cell, so. Press enter lockdown. Okay. 119 stamina, that's not really that much. And we need that focus up. So make a bed, put a dummy. And don't need to brush my teeth here. Do we need a toilet? We don't need a toilet. Go to the pipe area. Okay, there's 2 tasks that we need to commit here too. There's also this one, there's electricity shenanigans. First, the task is gonna be using my focus, right? Solving that puzzle that we stuck yesterday on. There's also a little bit something over here. I believe it's mushrooms, so we're gonna leave them alone. Yeah, 2 mushrooms, waiting until they grow into 3 mushrooms. So what I want to go is down here. Have 4 focus, 4 tries to solve the puzzle. Gonna start working on it. There we go. To figure out organize the clues. So first two, there's a cistern that the sewers used as a buffer against flooding during the rainy season. And to get to the drainage channel on the north side, which connects to the sewer under psychiatric rehabilitation. The drain opening in the right wall connected to the eastern sector. The spray paint sign states storm sewage. Slides get over to. And finally there's a water pumps with diesel drums around them and makeshift guardian rails, wooden planks. Need to figure out I can use those. So think. So basically the same problem. So it's got the one focus. So we know that guardian rail. Or do we just like drain all of this here? Drain channel connecting. Okay, never mind. Drain channel leading to the north sector sewer. All right, never mind. We know there's one going over here, right? So we're taking this one, taking the water pumps, and cistern with a low water. So some of them should be first, so some should be. We know that the two of those is actually the last, right? But the steps over here, is important. I think we already tried the water pump first. Double check the ideas. No, that idea won't get me through the mouse or the drainage challenge on the north side. I guess I'll have to rethink the approach. Firstly, there's a cistern that the sewers used to buffer against the flooding during the rainy season. Need to get drainage channel on the north side, which connects. Okay. Think again. Right, so the drain channel was the right clue. Guardrails and the drain channel to the north was also the right. The sink was the pumps and the cistern. So we're taking this bottom and taking over here. So I think that's the correct way to solve this drainage puzzle. Drain channel, cistern, water pumps, guardrail, and the north side of a drainage channel. Africa. Yeah, this idea might work. The cisterns may be empty, but the eastern sector sewage is flooded. If I can get all the sewage flow into here, it should be filled a cistern. Then I can make a pontoon boat by using a rope to tie the diesel drums and planks together. I'll be able to ride there across the cistern to the other side. Now that I have a plan, look like I have some work to do in the eastern sewer sector. Alright, go to the eastern sector sewage and find sluice gate number 2, which control the discharge of sewage. Hereby Conqueror, make wooden bridge. So we're making the wooden bridge here in that sector too. Come on, Bob. Run, you fool. Not sure we have enough stamina to make a bridge today. Can use the cola for sure. We're cool stuff we didn't spend like any time here so far. Did this game have so many secrets? And we already have the wait through my mission time. Will we get all of them? When do we get through here? We need a 10 agility to be able to jump on the other side, to attempt to jump on the other side, I believe. We have a 9 agility right now. So maybe I can get like extra agility with soda. You know, maybe we get very close here. into the sewers. There was some boxes that be interesting to open here. For example, this one. Pick a lock. Success. Just unlocked, open a box. Yeah, there's some good stuff inside. Screwdriver. And also disassemble point and small plate. Well, stop critical chance extra 5. And long handle hit rate chance 5. And use 0.6 when disassembling. Well, again, useless stuff for me. Then we have improvised screwdriver anyway. Violation 10. It's giving me extra violation. But we do have extra stuff to put this into. Read the slice number. Okay, there's number stamped on the switch. Read the number. The number is not right. It reads number 02. 01. Looks like this isn't the slice gate I'm looking for. Indeed it isn't. So we're gonna work on this thing here. There was no way for an other side for me. Let's get my gloves. She's about to fall. 51, 20, 16 energy. If I only brought some leverage here. Okay, now there's only one bird left in the door. Do we like open a door? Transfer commanded. So I guess like we don't have like the extra ability. Dude, 89, really? Really fucking 89? 89, really? And now like we're rolling 6 and 6. There's 7 energy left. Okay, finish the last. Now that I have this, I can make a wooden bridge. What about going here? Push open. It's so heavy, even a first stone door. This is ridiculous. Because all the strength Phew. It's no good. The door's panel won't belch. Looks like I can open this door by myself. But how did the other 2 maintenance workers open it before? Huh? This is pretty strange. The strength experience on one focus. Well, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? This is exactly the door. They should not be open. The door to the slumbering one. Jump, okay, leave. How to make the bridge? Ladder goes down, but it doesn't want students to reach. Guillotine state, mountain conqueror, solar sand. What's your movie? Like we work on those planks here to build the bridge. Oh my god, my place. Is this like not the bridge I need to build? A different kind of bridge? Yeah, we have all the planks here. Maybe the bridge we need to build is over here. Able to reach. Huh? Make a wooden bridge to cross the river or just jump across. Well, I mean, I could have jumped before. Spend all this time for the bridge. So how do we get the planks? I can't interact with them. Okay, assemble a wooden bridge here. There we go. Assemble it with a hammer, craft. Should have just tried my luck with jumping. Pickaxe, sharp, nail bait. I don't have like any hammers here. I do have a screwdriver. Just bare hands. First, okay, the champion. We're probably good with this, but it's gonna take me a lot of stamina and time here. Hopefully my palms is tougher than loose nails. Well, we need to rest here. It's a late night. I'm still into work. I definitely should have choose a jump in the option. Three. Okay. As a half an hour. 4. We're almost there, but not really. Okay, Chad, we need to go. There's no way we can stay as long as it is. Our bodies like did really done a job. Return to my cell. Well, who would thought that we need a fucking hammer? Ridiculous. Did you find that stupid screwdriver? This goes over here. The Strabag grows durability is 0. Put it over here. Make a bed, remove the dummy. Okay, sleep with the pills. Another minus 60. Minus 5. So getting 60 body. It's fine. Tuesday. No bad dreams. Get only 30 energy back. Great, another day. Okay, no mind. 94. Sleep longer. Totally can. Should still be a little while before hand count. Extra 12. Okay, get up. We have no, don't have like energize here. But only 1 charisma. 5 charisma, I would say. So head count, prep, so we can brush my teeth, send us in. Get some food. Oh, good. The brushing teeth is giving me extra body, which is we need now. Brush the teeth. Pretty good, plus 2 body. And we're out of here. So, attention! Alright, shut your mouths. The head count's about to start. 1, 2, 3. That's 47 out of 47. All inmates present and accounted for. Well, looks like today is gonna be a beautiful day. So you better not pull any shit and ruin my good mood. Now, today announcement. To make the upcoming 30th anniversary of the refurbishment of a Balderton prison, Warden Clark has decided to hold an essay contest. An inmate you can write about what you are thankful about when it's come to the prison, the warden or the guards. The best entry could even be published in the Balderton's time. And if there wasn't motivation enough, any inmate who submitted an essay will receive 30 good conduct credits. If you paid me, I might think about it. Boring. What's a load of horse shit? Don't try and make us kiss your arses. You have to be a fool not to go for those easy credits. Dismissed. I guess we'll try to write the essay. Essay praising the prison. Would any of the inmates really bother? New quest, allow my home. Write a prison. Okay, so to mark the. Write a prison puff piece on the table in your cell. Oh, we have 3 days left, so we're good for this. So to conduct. Do we have like anything new? Captain's class. We have no class here. Okay, we listen to the rumors and be out of here. Hey Gray, someone told me you were a pharmaceutical salesman before, for real? Yeah, that's right. You find that hard to believe, Croc? It's just I thought salesmen need to be articulate, but that's what was your amphibian accent? Oh, I get it, Croc. I do have a pretty strong accent, but my territory was the worst neighborhood in the Skid Road. Gangs and poverty were rife, Croc. I see. I guess there are quite a few amphibious immigrants living there. That's right, Croc. My linguistic advantage let me get close to them. They trusted me to help with other medication. Oh, sounds like a win-win situation. No, it was lose-lose situation, Croc. The cops dismantled the city black market for drugs, and they couldn't afford to buy genuine drugs from my company. So I had to use my position as a pharmaceutical salesman as a cover to smuggle in generic drugs from them. So, it's what, that's why you ended up in here? Yep. Man, if only the black market hadn't been busted, you wouldn't have had to risk everything to help those people. Ray, I think I need to apologize for the disappearance of the black market. Nani? Why do you say that, Walter? Does it have something to do with you? He stayed silent for a moment. That's another story. Oh, so he was the one. We know that this guy is trying to find the money for his sick father, and he's investigated those pharmaceutical guys who are working in pharmaceutical firms or have like any relation to those. Do you want the glasses? Charisma and stamina are coming and resting. I do want the glasses. I do want the glasses, probably. So we need a 50 with him. As meaning like buying and selling to him a little bit more beer or liquor. Getting more points from liquor, I do believe. $16, so 21. Ha! He likes to gift as thank you, he gives you a beer. Wait, it is? What are you gonna do with the beer? gonna give it to someone else. I can give him like next time, you know. It's next present. Beer. You get a pen up your cell. You can land Bill, you get a pen in your cell. Can you lend it to me? What do you need a pen for? Hey, you ain't thinking about writing that stupid ass-kicking essay, aren't you? Hell no, I never do something that dumb. So, why need a pen? For picking your nose? No, someone really important to me is coming to the visit. I want to write down what I'm gonna say so I don't get all nervous and messed up. Who could make the guy like you nervous? Got yourself a lady friend? Cut the crap. Can I borrow it or not? Heh, I lent you one, but I ain't got one. I only use my fingers to pick up nose. Okay, we're trying to get good with Ray here. Does it comment have like anything good for trade? I want to improve my relationship with him. Agility +2, which is good for some missions. Reducing damage taken and fighting when taking a critical hit and the critical damage will reduce a bit. Well, it's also okay, I guess. And I can get running shoes on 25. Get it on 25. And as soon as a John. Canvas shoes, reduce stamina consumption, increase the chance. Well, that's exactly what we're wearing right now. Here's the cookies. When you get all the cookies you can. Has also bandage, which is we don't have anymore. And a beer. How long is it gonna take, like, write this saying about? A prison piece is gonna take a lot of time. I don't think that my pencil gonna hold it. Cupboard is full, really? Oh, okay. We can buy extra space, right? And about the pencil, what's the abilities here? Tool timer. When using a tool and a weapon, there are 30% chance that it will not use durability. Yeah? There's that thing. It's going to cost me like a lot of agility too. Yeah. Well, good for my pencil. So let's see if we can get like extra credits, extra space, or to say, from the warden, from the Bob, Bruce, guard captain. So prison applications. Move to double block in the first cells, increase the number of phone calls, gain 4 hours. Upgrade your cell cupboard to increase the number of storage compartment to 15. Okay, there we go. You can fit more stuff now. But that's actually cost me some time here. Okay. I'm gonna put the beer here. Need to work on my body restoration. So let's check out if there's any rumors in this. And this part. There is. Bernard, you said you know how to read micro expressions, right? Why are you bringing that up all of a sudden? It's hard to learn. If not, maybe you could teach me? I never took you for the learning time, Phil. To tell you the truth, the Black Claw gang is at a bit of trouble right now. And as you probably know, our bosses are pretty deep. I never really understand quite what he was saying. I'm afraid of messing up, so you want to understand what he's thinking by the look on his face? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Can you help me? Ha ha ha. It all depends on who you're trying to raid. If you want to go to casino and win a few bucks with this trick, it's maybe okay, but if you want to do what Caesar's thinking, I'm afraid even I can do that. Okay, maybe I can find buy some stuff from them. Henry, are you eating so much every day to get ready for hibernation? Yeah, I need to store up enough energy or I'll wake up starving halfway through. Oh, do you dream dream while you're hibernating? Yeah. Do those dreams last a long time, like days? Yeah. So how do you know you're dreaming? Do you think you could be in a dream right now? No. Oh, why is that? Because even if my wildest dream, I could never imagine someone who talked so much as you. Me? Talk a lot? I must got it from Teddy. Trade. In stamina recovery and rest and charisma, it's also not bad, and the glasses is the one that we don't have yet. So he's okay with the mint. If I just buy the mint from him and I give him a gift. There we go, 82. Gift a gift. So we can give him a cookies pretty much. And then buy those cookies back. Did we buy the waffles from him too? Have 6 cookies. Should be good for working. Maybe I just buy like extra waffle here. Brass knuckles. Your arm attack becomes stops at expire +4 and you gain on the grace trait. And protection. It's looking pretty good too, to have it. 40 bucks for extra food. We can survive on cookies. So do we have like any extra quests? I can't even trade with him right now. The gang's quest. Reverse cool, we're still doing this shit. Best support actor due today. Sign up for the next fight against Rudolph the reindeer. Like, but Rudolph is pretty good, right? I received words that our very own Rudolph the Comet has signed up for the next fight, but he's just an actor. He's only signed up for next to get experience for a role as a boxer. I'll straight up he's actually get it apart. But since he's been working so hard to choose the movie for the TV room, we'll help him give the experience he wants. So we need you to sign up for the fight and be his opponent. Of course, there's more to it than that. You need to make it a tough fight. In other words, you can't lose, but you also can't win too easy. That will give him a taste of the ring, and let me take Jumbo to the cleaner. The fight will be on a Friday, right? Oh no, Saturday. Friday we have visit to the doctor. Okay. I guess I'll take it on it. Maybe I need to think a little bit more about it. Because of my body, it's not really that great. So we can pick this quest during the night. During the evening hours, so to say. Oh, we didn't listen to this guy. Hey, Nick Jr., you growing up big and strong? Ha ha ha, let's have an arm wrestling contest when your Uncle Max next comes visit you. Oh, Helena? I was just going to see how you and Nick Jr. are doing. Sorry, Nick's death was devastating. Damn it. You think I feel any better about it? We were like brothers. I had no choice. Him and Michael were out of their minds. Please, don't tell Nick Jr. the truth. Not because I don't want him to hate me. Because I want him to always look up to his dad. Thank you, Helena. So he killed his best friend. Okay, so who the fuck was selling the pizza, by the way? I was trying to find it, but I couldn't. But I just couldn't. Okay, it's a gel scarab for food. So this guy's pretty good with the disinfectants. Alright, so just okay, give to him. 62. Walter. Can buy alcohol. He also selling sleeping pills, which we actually need. We actually need the sleeping pills. A good night's sleep. But it's not energized sleep, yeah. Also have a pencil. Stamina 50, strength plus 2 lasts for 2 hours. Violation. But we just buy the rabbit alcohol. That's gonna get him into the bounding area. You don't really need anything from him for his trade, actually. We don't. There's something we're gonna be thinking about when we have a little bit more money. Nothing a bill here. Hey, looking at me again. Can shut him up. He has a hammer, dude. That's a hammer that will be needed. That's the hammer we needed. This guy we want to sell him a porn mag. Okay, okay. So he has cookies. He doesn't have cookies. Do you think he will be pleased to get this iron plate scene? Trade. Okay, so that's not a guy with a pizza, is it? I really can't remember who I saw pizza. Selling pizza. Those guys definitely not the one who's selling pizza. Robert? Was it actually Robert? Hello there. No, he's not a Robert. He does have a shoelace. So I think I would need to craft the rope as well for next adventure. Okay, white here. Trade. Some ace here. Trade. A pen, writing plan with that pen. Okay, no pizza here. We also have cookies. It's always good to have extra food on you. Well, that's about like all I can do. I can drink the water for extra too. And do we need to put like anything in my storage? I don't think so. Can buy the pills. We also can go and investigate the rooftop. But I think today is a day when we get an extra paid there, do we? Or is it a Friday that we get an extra paid? Good opportunity to get the money. Calvin. Persuade him to leave trade. Yeah, let's have a play pop. Have also another sleeping pill. Okay, I got this one. And we're delivering the play pop to the horse guy, to Franklin. Because I want his skill. Okay, 15. I can trade it back right away. So we can well, can buy it like whatever. But if I trade it back from him, right, it's basically giving him like extra rapport going on with me. I just realized instead of just running around, I can do this. Guys, 25 hours in. Just realized instead of just running around and try to get to my cell. Wait. I maybe just can use the stuff. So durability 6, durability 3. Let's take the one with durability 3. Let's see if I can give it to Vincent. He was in the first floor, did it? Ready? Give to Rudolph. We're good. We do have the pills to this guy. So we're giving a gift. And then buying the stuff out of him. It's increasing the rapport. It costs money. But we're working on a kitchen, so that's good. Okay, let's see if Vincent will like the plate thing. Iron plate. I just knew something good gonna happen today. Okay, well, he was very national toward it. Gonna work. Gonna earn that money. I just need to watch my side here. Okay, start, leave the work to Bob. Intelligence and agility, 62 right? They playing today like extra money. Very good, very good. We're gonna get reach shot. We need to get like an extra cookie over here. That was 62. That was 62. 500 bags. Only 500 bags. We're never gonna get rich, are we? Like this. Okay, let's see that's something that can restore my body. Okay, it's body 15, but stamina only 20. So I actually want the stamina too. Society 2, stamina 20, and body, reduce duration of injuries. I guess it's dumplings. Eat. Is anyone else whose dumplings are filled with? So we've tried to rest over here, but I already don't like my stamina. I've got extra cookies. There we go. What was guys talking about? Max, why are you eating so slowly today? Something on your mind? Me? Not everything's fine. People who say everything's fine usually have something else on their mind. Yeah, that's so. I never knew you were the psychologist. Huh. I read that watch Macaulay's Art of the Negotiation book in the library when I was bored. You read the book? I should look out at the window and check for the flying pigs. You should read it too. I think you find it useful. Yeah, why that? So you don't come off so obnoxious when you talk to people. Haha. Raging waves, the breath of the abyss. Distant echoes, a lullaby of dreams. Hey, what are you muttering about here? Oh, Winston, did you hear that? It's my latest poem. Poem? I never knew you wrote poetry. I ain't gonna lie, I never had figured I'm the poetry type. I heard those lines in the dreams I had the other day. Don't you forget? Don't you forget what you dream when you wake up? Nope, I remember it's clear as a day. Maybe I'm just natural born and I do know it. Okay, this look like something those guys could, you know, the ritual from those guys. Probably it is. Okay, we're just gonna rescue. I need the extra stamina. It's only 12. It's kinda bad. Unless we buy the cola. Unless we buy the cola. Those against are very suspicious. Already gifted him a gift. So I'll always buy in here. Those guys are good. A recursive action to deliver my rumors, first and foremost. And then we are... Wait, I can... the curtains are closed, I can't see inside. Never mind. Apparently we can investigate this stuff before. So let's say the rumors. $50. Quest. Ask great racehorse about Cologne. Again, I don't think we can do it. Find a way to get a personal stereo. The other night, my damnest cellmate was talking about something real important in his sleep, but just as he was about to get to the important bits, he farted and woke himself up. Okay, that's a Hakuna. Alright, request. I tried staying awake for the next few nights, hoping he would say the rest, but without a fail, I'll be fast asleep by morning. I'm just not good at staying up late. After all, I'm not a nocturnal animal, so now I decided to try something different. I need someone to get me a recording device, like a personal stereo with a microphone or something. I'm willing to pay good money for it. Can afford to miss out on this valuable sleep talk. Well, I don't think I can find any of this. Time to picking up the stuff. We have like one book to read. We're doing okay with the Franklin. So how the Rudolph look like? Reducing damage taken by 10 when fighting. When you take a critical hit, and critical damage reduced. Agility. He has 9 agility. So he always gonna be coming first, is it? Okay, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's actually pretty good, huh? Rudolph. So I really not sure if I can win against. He can counter attack, surprise attack, distract, and balance. When you stun your opponents and fight, it reduces hit points rate by 20% of the next turns after the stun effect ends. The champion. Dude, this guy is like really good. And they want me to fight him and win. I need to get the bandages for that fight for sure. And now some kind of dirty tricks. Hey, Vladimir, winter's coming. Do you need to get ready to hibernate like Henry? I don't need to hibernate. Oh, why not? You both bears. Heh, the winters here are hotter than the summers where I'm from. I wouldn't hibernate unless you put me in the fridge. Oh, I see. Hey, I got one. How do you put a polar bear in the fridge? Come on, man. Elephants or polar bear? That's a terrible joke. Give him a gift. Tribute to Iceberg. Oh, he's like a mushrooms. Okay, he like mushrooms. Smells like a strength. But can I actually get something good out of this? Not before the fight, that is. The better shoes and maybe some hat here. Hey, didn't you say last time that my signature move didn't sound cool enough? You mean the tip of the iceberg? Well, I've been thinking about it, and I think you might be right. A wrestler can ignore what the audience wants, so I decided to develop a new signature move. And what it is? Can you show me? It's inspired by my mentor, Savage Shark. I turn the opponent's force against them. But if the opponent's much weaker than me, I can use it on the max. I happen to need the sparring partner. If you could make yourself a little stronger, you'll be an ideal candidate. A move that needs the opponent cooperate. Would that signature move really be practical in the ring? So if he wanted me to be a little bit stronger. Okay. So not really bounded with him. What kind of move I can get from him? The wrestler. You have mastered the wrestling special moves pillar plumber. Okay. So getting something around 8 strength or something. Sport belt. Any more rumors around? For the weights. Agility XP. This was all of them here. All of them rumors. Okay, we good. We didn't give the innocent to Walter, did we? Okay, well, the mushroom solve is okay. Maybe we can buy like sleeping pills from him. Guess why not? We recently need those. Right, so next time we talk to him, we're gonna get like maximum XP. Oh, there's another rumor. Hey Bam, I don't know how you cheat, but I admit you're good at it. You didn't come all this way here to just compliment me, didn't you? No, I came to discuss a big plan with you. A plan that can only be realized with your special talent coupled with my casino skill. Oh really? The Golden Goose in the biggest casino in the city. Do you know what the gamblers there obsess and fear the most? Poker, roulette, slots machines? Sorry, I don't go to those places. It's a giant coin pusher called the Desert. It's like a monster that hasn't been beaten in 10 years. The jackpot has reached the $1 million. That must mean a lot of people play it. So how come no one wins? Haha, you can't just rely on luck. There's a mechanism blocking the opening. You mean the casino tampered with the machine? Exactly. They secretly installed a miniature air nozzles that blow away any coins that get close to the jackpot opening. They're well hidden, but I discovered them with my keen sign. So, you want me to help beat the machine? That's right. You just need to go use your skills to make the nozzles disappear for a while. After that, I can use my unbeatable coin technique skills to get the coins into the jackpot opening. We'll be millionaires just like that. The millionaires in the desert is pretty tempting, but there's another million that's even more important to me. Another million? What do you mean? All the people in the city. Nani? What the hell? Are you tax collector or something? There's none, but it's prevented Armageddon. Well, there's no powder, but we still donate in here. Because we're a good cat. And good cat do the donation thing. Sell those 2 rumors, extra 10. Good. There's another rumor. Ho ho ho, the tower is shaking. It's on the brink of collapse. Ha ha ha, oldie, you are winning. Why resort to such tricks? Oh, what tricks? It is only shaking because you have been shaking your legs under the table. Ho ho ho, I must because I'm nervous. It is certainly not intentional. It's broke. Couldn't help them. Eddie, I heard you're having a hard time with that rich fiancé of yours. Shh, keep it down. How do you know that? You tell everyone. Everyone in here knows since forever. Damn, I know I'm gonna be a laughingstock. Don't worry about that. You've been a laughingstock for ages. I'm guessing you didn't come here to just make fun of me. No, I came to help. Help? Help how? Well, you both marsupials, and we both have similar food and habits. Since your fiancé are taking such liking to you, maybe she'll go for me too. Hang on, you wanna get with her? That's right. Why do you introduce me to her sometimes? Unlike you, I'll be happy to be her fiancé. Are you serious? Miranda's a Tasmanian devil. My knees are shaking just thinking about her. Ha ha ha. I may have hit a rock bottom, but I used to be the pretty big deal. After all the women I've been with, I've come to realize one thing. It doesn't matter what's on the outside, it's what in the inside that counts. The inside? You know what I mean? The inside of your purse, do you? You got it. If I don't pay the back to the Black Claw gang by next month, I'll be dead meat. So right now, I don't care if she's a Tasmanian devil or the devil's incarnate. So I think this guy actually was the one with the pizza. Except he's not. Damn it. There's definitely one guy when I saw the pizza. I should have get my notepad and not the knots. Right, what we need here is Gentleman Pursuit, right? 1 point win still in. So let's start reading this. Reginald cast aside his cane and jumped from the bell tower. Just as everyone thought he had plunged to his death, a black shadow soared into the air. Of course the cops couldn't catch him. In books like this, the cops are all complete morons. Okay, that's that. The Countess woke up to find that Reginald has disappeared, leaving only a note on the bed. She read the note and smiled shyly as she looked out of the window. That Reginald's really something. He didn't only steal works of art, he also stole her heart and her husband's dignity. Okay, that's all for the quest here. Alright, do we have any extra rumors here? There we go. Ray. I like the last photo more. He's snooping on me. Hey, how can it snooping if you know I'm behind? I always see you alone looking at those photos, John. Who are those cute little deer? Look at tenderly you hold the photos. Even your clothes are retracted. Ray. Yes? Do you have a secret you want to tell me? Shut up. Oh. Hey there, handsome. Okay, he doesn't have a bouquet. The bouquet was like such a good idea to give him. Maybe just craft like another one. He has 3 irises over here. Just need a shoelace. Okay, maybe that's what you do. And we buy in the bag and get in good with him, and we're getting that extra XP next time. But yeah, let's deliver the rumors. Have 15 bags over here. Who I saw like was selling shoelaces? Like someone we just talked with today. Trade. No shoelaces over here. Does have a pencil. Get a little bit. His reputation. Okay, more importantly, what kind of book we're gonna read now? Something to improve my fighting chances for golf. You and the boost have become friends. The effects of alcohol give you +1 charisma. While enable the skills, you will be able to craft red bandanas and green bandanas. Charisma +1 wearing bandana. TV guide. Mind restore by 50, and you know what I'm watching. Got all of this. Good. control of this too. But how's the book still not working? When in segregation you can meditate. You can do simple exercise by the bed and table of yourself. So it's giving me like that strange experience, but we don't really care about that. Because we go into a night prowl. And for the night we need a little bit more. A little bit of energy. Toolbox adventure. With the skills enable half the stamina consumed when crafting items. Maybe this one is just okay. It doesn't cost that much too. But I started with a 14. The next enemy is the Chaos Demon, the ruler of the Closet Land. Alf must help his owner make a new storage partition in order to seal away the enemy's power. It's nice to read a picture book like this every now and then. But we're not finishing it, do we? Or we do? Alf and his owner have finally saved the bedroom planet. But the adventure is not over yet. The grisly arm from the kitchen realm is on the move. This time, the enemy will be even more powerful. Have I finished it already? Well, it certainly made housework sounds more interesting. I'll build it now. I have like a lot of XP points over here. Like a lot of reading XP. So anything we can do for fighting. Go back to the main building now, should grab the dinner. Okay, always a cream. Always a cream. So science in mind. Okay, we're gonna sign up for a fight. We have a quest completed for him. Attention, what it is. Little request. Dragon knowledge. There's books about cheating. Cheating is still dishonest. Rest, I don't have any. So we still have like a quest here for him. Sewage, hello my home. Okay, the rated prison piece, okay, they're the one, that's the one, that's one. That's what we're gonna be getting myself busy with. Listen, I almost finished the new backdoor code. It should be ready for debugging in a couple of days. There's just one big problem right now. You say they've used new dynamic encryption technology in the software upgrade. It's pretty hard to crack, but not a problem for you, truly. Now the problem is, it's requiring me to hack into the company's network and modify the code in real time until it fools the detection program. But the computers in this general building are connected to an internal network. I need to find a computer that can connect to an external network. Basically, if you want to help, if you crash me and wire me some money. Isn't it fine? Really? It's gone? I'm 90% sure, as long as there are no surprises, Westerhor Prison will approve your transfer application. Ha! Thank you much, Bernard. It was hard getting the money to Yasser, but it's finally paid off. Hold your horses. Don't get too excited. You're only halfway there. Nanny? What? Halfway? But you just said that 90% sure they approve my transfer. Think about it. How many leads do you need to open to move candy from one jar to another? 2? Exactly. You have to open the lids on both jars. Approval of your transfer at the West Shore is pretty much a done deal, but there's no guarantee this place will let you go. Every inmate makes money for the prison, you see. So what do we do now? I'm guessing the warden will use his absolute favorite thing in the world as condition. You mean good conduct credits? Bingo. So starting today, you should do whatever you can to save up as many credits as possible. Like go back and write that regular study anniversary essay. Which you're gonna do. Right. So have a look at the food. Good on the food here. Already gifted him some stuff. So I just buy the irises from him. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't, okay. So I just give him and buy him back. So where the fuck is Go? Oh, there we go. So he did have like irises here. I'll take the extra XP. If you really must. Okay, we do need to write a maybe love letter as well. There's a scented soap. The love letter to that dog woman. Okay. Hey, you following me? Me following you? Surely it's not... It is you following me? Then what are you doing close in the locker? Come shot. We good? Your locker? Oh, I was wondering whose locker smells like cow poop. I have to ask, but did you pick at the exact time I came in for a shower to follow me in here? From the smell of you, I know cleanliness isn't high priority on your list. Hey, it's about time I taught you a lesson. Just you dare, you lay a hand on me, and I scream, and this gentleman, and a gentleman will come to my aid. You mean me? Thank you, but no thank you. Okay, spend the money on the shower and use the soap because we really need that stamina. Okay, got somebody. So this guy's out. Where are we going? So who's selling me the shoelace? That's the problem. But Teddy wasn't the one who's saying. Nope, it wasn't him. Noodle. 9. Kelvin. What is his specialty? Skill points, get extra pocket slot. Plus 2 when frisking or been frisked. Swan bags. Like extra pocket slot is actually not bad, is it? Because against range selling the shoelace. And not him user. Okay, let's check my cell. Like 56 stamina. This is not good. So also want to craft stuff. No rumors. rough stuff, and we need like a lot of stamina for the night thing. Yeah, I don't know how we managed the stamina so badly today. Hi, what are you guys making on this table? A net of dreams, a cage for souls. Whoa, sounds like interesting stuff. Raging waves at the breast of the abyss. Cool, I'm feeling this. Wait a second, ain't this my poem? How do you know it? Distant echoes of Lullaby of Dreams. Hey, that's mine too! You ain't snooping on my dreams with that net of yours, aren't ya? It's my poem. You should be paying more my royalties. Okay, but a gift became a gift. Great. We just got the paint here. Buy it and gift him. There we go. Sorry, I was just lying to you before. About what, Ife and Senegal? No, my identity. I'm Special Agent Sam. FIB, I'm undercover. What? You don't believe me? I have to say, it's pretty hard to believe. I knew it would work. I couldn't even fool you, let alone Nicole Mom. Wait, were you gonna try that one on her? If I'm an undercover FIB agent, maybe her mom wouldn't mind that I've been in prison. I know it's impossible, I just fantasizing. Special Agent Sam requested permission to marry your daughter. What do I have today? Impossible mission. Mission Impossible. An elite intelligence agent Hassan, the SEAL, makes a return to the world of international espionage. In this installment, the kidnapping of a crime syndicate, Mrs. S steals a giant. Mistress S steals a giant super weapons called the Needle. It once again falls to the Hassan and his ragtag team to foil the evil plan. I guess I take his quest here. Let's put in there. For 150, like, I don't know if it's even worth it. I don't know even if I can beat the guy, so... I have to think. Yeah, do accept it, I guess. Say it, make a pretty good actor yourself with that. So we're gonna go and put myself in a ring. Rudolph, you're the latest person I expected to sign up for the Big Food gang fight. I thought you wanted to say a right for violence. I was talking to my assistant director friend about the plot Joseph told me about. You say the director was really interested. It sounds pretty promising. Congratulations, man. I knew someone would enjoy Tyler's story. But it's a story about the boxer, so I think I need to start getting into the character. Yeah, and with me and my agent Tyler help, it'll be great. Sounds like a Tyler is better suited for being a screenwriter than a boxing agent. Well, he didn't take on any other fighters, other than I ended up here. Oh, so does he just stay at home writing now? No, he could never do that. He started selling soap. Business seems to be pretty good. Ha, soap? What an interesting guy. Like, really wanted to get good with that guy, but it's whatever. So we're still looking for the shoelace. Not you. Wanna give it a try? Check out. I want to sign up. Sure. Okay, well done. Best actor, we got that one. Win the fight against the dolls with certain or less hands. Oh, with certain and less hands, dude. That's gonna be like pretty hard. And again, he has a better agility than me. What do you want? Fish, belt, accessory, strength +2. That's pretty interesting to if I can get it. We're not spending my stamina chatting those guys. We did check the end today, did we? No shoelace. Definitely wasn't Walter. Like really, who's fucking selling the shoelace? I can only help this guy. Nothing here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Around the buckets. Okay, it's gonna cost only that little, and we can get an extra 10 stamina from here. Very good. So just gonna go and talk with the horse guy, where he is. Well, he will. Okay, there was the. I wonder if we just trade with him, you know. He's have a personal stereo. But important item. I can buy it. There's a quest for this, but I can't buy it from him. Paper crane. 65 and give him a gift. 77. Good on the cash here for now. Are they still in the shower, those guys? They are. Give him a gift. 30. Hey, I was trying to tell me something handsome. I'm gonna buy it back. I'll try to give this to the doctor tomorrow. I'll try it, shot. But like, we need to make sure that we have like a minimum items when we go into her. So it's not gonna be bugged out on me. Wish-free movie. Take a good look who I am. General Kane, so you're Mr. S? Let's explain what the needle's coordinates were leaked. Son, I admire you for finding this place, so I decided to reward you by allowing you to watch the Needle's lunch with me. He enters the codes on the mobile device by his henchman. Your system will activate in 60 seconds. No one can stop it now. I wouldn't be too sure about that if I were you, General. Never take a good look at who I am. Takes off Balaclava. I am the real Essen. It was all a plan to get the lunch code from you. The Essence kneeling over there? Just a holographic projection. Seriously, announced the Balaclava reveal. It's turning into the real star of this movie series. Still, there were some amazing scenes like when Essen used his holographic projector. I want to recommend it to the guys in the Operational Technology Division. Maybe they can actually develop one someday. So whenever you fight each points of charisma you have above your opponent will increase your dodge chance by 2. Well, that's not bad actually. But I think Rudolph also have a lot of charisma, is it? At charisma 6. And he like more agility too. So we need to use like alcohol when we're gonna be fighting the guy. But we can do the chewing gum as well for extra charisma. Which just can work. Well, my charisma is 5 by the way, without like any improvements. Extra intelligence, successful complete 3 pending challenges. Okay, so who else we want to interact here right now? For relationships. Affiliated, we got with this one. Oh, okay, this guy, right? Like the coffee beans. Giraffe guy. Where do you saw him? Was he in the room? He wasn't in the room. Done with the crystal already. Was he in his cell? He wasn't. Need to rest a little bit for the evening operation. And buy some extra food too. Oh, there he goes, the Jimmy. Great. Coffee beans. You can make coffee beans. Vladimir, we need more strength for Vladimir. Trade, however, for... Does he not have like any food left? Robert. Oh, the Robert have the shoelace. Okay. There we go. Getting good with the Franklin. I don't want to use lose any focus. So who next? Relationships. Already gifted. Care not about this guy. Care not about. I mean, I do care about this. John. Okay. Let's go buy the cigarette from John. Alright, and give it to the boss. Calvin preferences allow the play pop. What can talent is now? Extra pocket. Perry. When you wake up every day, cash will be increased by 5%, with additional 1% of increase for every 1 point of your intelligence. This is like actually pretty good investment, Guru. Switching things, no consuming stamina. That's also cool. That's actually also cool. So where is so John? It's like in my cell? Okay, he's probably here. Oh no, he's not. Nani? Where's John? So buying cigarette from him, selling to him, and buying again, and giving to the tiger guy. Tiger guy, lion guy. Alex. I guess John was, I saw him down here and down the ladder. There we go. But the thing is, I don't really want to trade with Anderson with him, do we? Like, that's the thing, I don't. We just buy in and gift in. Gift. Okay. And actually I just buy from him. Alright, when I need. So we're good too. Okay, let's go to sell. I think we've done everything we wanted to do here. Organized items, we put in... Oh, we do have a play pop here. Wait, what we do? I totally forgot about it. So we can go and give it to someone. We also have a beer for a bear next time, for a panda guy. Right, so how do we do it? Who do we like give in the play pop? In that case. Relationship. Gifted him. Do we care about any of those plebs here? Affiliated. Like we want to give to someone that we can buy it back from, right? Perry. Guess we can give it to him. But we can keep it for next time. Right to the prison. Personnel, it's like energy. Spending energy instead of gaining energy. Bookworm 6. Would be the title of the stupid essay. My home, a builder in prison, of a beloved warden, the place of our salvation. That will do. Too tamer, bet. Okay, first stanza's ended. Completed. Like, what a waste of time is that? Okay, we do it. Here, finally. This finishes the bit. Honestly, just reading it makes me want to puke. So can I go and give it to Warden? Well, Warden, the guy, the captain guard. Guess we're good. Just in time. Bruce attention, what it is, delivery request. Love my home. Ha, I didn't think you like the taste of chicken ass. What do you mean? Ain't like there's a difference between writing this and kissing the foreign ass. Take this good context credits, thinks of them as compensation for the psychological trauma. Ha ha ha. Well, we have a 50 with him here. 128, and we can work in stuff here. We can upgrade my holding capacity too. Well, that's all. Except it's not all. We want more food. I don't think that a 6th cookie is gonna last me that long. Did I saw like a bear somewhere? No, we need to do with these cookies. To do with the cookies shot. So we're gonna rest until the lockdown. 55 stamina. Have one cola bottle for a little bit more stamina. The pencil is out. We need to keep like the. We don't need to keep those pills on me, do we? So just put it there. It's 20 body from this. Right, let's go, chat. Today we just progressing with the main story, hopefully. Plays a dummy. Well, use the toilet. It's like extra stamina, yeah. Should do it, 10. Move it away. Go to the pipe area. I'm gonna build in this bridge with my 2 hands. If only we could have a hammer. Down into the pipes. Let's go with bridge time. $72. 24 stamina, dude. What the hell if we do it? We're gonna do it now. Nope, 15. Dude, like fucking 15, really. The low roll. And now we got a 21, like easy. Here, and then finish with the, if I don't finish with this, I'm gonna have to do some iron pump training. I have to move to the river bank and try it out. This should be stable enough. I just hope it doesn't break when I get in the middle. Right, the sink is... Now like I'm thinking more and more about the sink we had about. Oh, what's it called? What's this book here? Round up when you take a roll, right? And you can round up here if you need 5 or less points. It's really look like something that. Yeah. Something we can really benefit from. Especially when we have like so much intelligent XP. There we go. So, where is this going? There's this way and there's that way. We could have the stone platform. Distance a bit wilder, so I wouldn't be able to build the bridge even if I bring the planks over. I guess I just have to rely on my own physical powers to get across. Okay, that's the one that required 10 agility, but I know where it is, right? I just go into the next exit. We don't really care about this one. What about this corridor here? So there's a long passage up ahead where it could lead. Let's look around. There's roads on both sides. I guess I'm in the super crossroads. So I came from here. This place. There's a ladder on the wall. It must lead somewhere. Try to open the door. It's not good. The door is locked from inside and it's anti-theft locked. Looks like I have to find a way through this door. Unless I can find another road. Yellow pipe? There's pipe on the roof. Maybe I can use it to get through from the top. But just thinking about it making my shoulder hard. Pipe on the roof. Like, I mean, that one? I don't get it. Can I pick a lock, so? Success. Never mind. Good, it's not. This is way much easier than flying over the wall. This ladder is rustier than others. Looks like there could be chemicals in the water drainage from the top. Some kind of laboratory. Some big. Oh, some. Damn. It's so dusty in here. Looks like no one I've been here for a long time. And all this equipment, it looks like some kind of operational room. Looks like I've reached the infirmary, but this should be the first floor. That must mean the consultation room on the second floor. It's right above me. Let's take a look around here first. All this medical equipment looks to be like it hasn't been used for a long while. The stretchers is blocking the way. Let's go. We have here. Search the cabinet. Grab an alcohol and bandages. Okay, we do need both of them. This looks like a small oxygen cylinder. This is probably the most low pressure things in my life right now. No pressure at all. Pull it. Pull it. Can go around. There's some medicines, so hopefully they're not expired. Painkillers and sedative. Is the door to the operational room? It's look very tight closed. Try to open the door. Nope, it won't be bulging. Must be controlled electronically. Looks like I have to find another way out of here. Oh, this one? Click clack. No response. Looks like the power has been cut off here as well. Okay. I wonder if there's a centrifuge for that, return to the sewer. Let's investigate more. We need to restore the power. Okay, there's more ladders over here. There's only one I can go. There's no moonlight shining through this drain above. There must be an access ladder to somewhere that indoors. Let's look at a cleaning room. I hope I didn't go through all the trouble getting here just to wash my hands. Well, we can. We have like one lockpick here left. There's some cleaning supplies on the cabinet. Then Phantom. Okay, toothbrush. I'll take it. Wash your hands with a soap. Pick up an item. Nice. We need a soap. But no more rooms in my pockets. We just get an extra stamina here. So the shelves are full of the cardboard boxes. They look like the boxes that were used to store our belongings during the day. So this must be the storeroom where the inmate's property is kept. Maybe I can find my box among all those. All boxes are labeled with the inmate's details, but the writing is pretty small. Even with my night vision, it takes some time to see clear at night. I guess it won't be easy to find the special boxes. Top row. First from the left. The name isn't right. The pro second from the left. Not this one. The pro start from the left. The pro fourth from the left. Not this one. Keep looking. Middle row. Middle row. Middle row. Middle row. Okay, bottom first, bottom second, bottom third, bottom first. Doesn't take that much of time, but look at how many boxes there is. It's a stack of well-used cardboard boxes. Some even have holes in them. There's probably nothing useful in them. There's a lot of things on the table, or maybe I can take time to have a look at it. What a mess. Baldur's travel supplement. But I guess we need a proper look, yeah. Travel supplement for the Baldur Town Times. Headquarters sometimes use it to send top secret mission orders. Breathtakingly spectacular. The British spots you won't want to miss. What a cheesy headline. No wonder hardly anyone buys it. But that's why probably headquarters use it. Division Almanac. Flip through the pages. What a strange calendar. Auspicious days in auspicious days. I have absolutely no idea what this means. Looks like some kind of Eastern fortune telling. Or it could be related to this god thing. Property log. This log says released collected D some items missing transfer collect A31. Released intake deposit F2. What is my number, so? 1220? My number isn't on this page. Is it because I only got here last month? Flip forward. 2124, right, is it? E1 suppose 3. Ah, here it is. 21, 24, right? 21, 24. East 1, 3. This will be a west. Okay, when it's second floor anti-theft locked. This must mean that there's a lot of good stuff inside. There's a gas patrolling across the road and we better stay away from the window. Intake, so deposit E1 3. What do you even mean, like a 1 3? And where do I find this east? Okay, it's probably not east. Alright. HBEC E13. Just let me put it. E13. So they need to decipher this. Big gun card. A card for pizza joint. Oh, there you go. Tasted you out of the world. Big bag Ben pizza delivery hotline. Okay, so now we can buy pizza. I was like looking for the guy. 525. Okay, there you go. We're good shot. Try to open the door. No, it won't be open. It could be that it's not powered up at night, so keep a lookout. Looks like there's no getting out of this door at night. There's something that can work during the day. Like let's just try to guess it. We're gonna check out on okay, east 1 first on the third floor. Is it? Is the first through the east? No, I don't know. Third. This is my bugs. Maybe it's not right. Middle. Second. Middle. Third. Middle fourth. Bottom first. Bottom second. Bottom third. Bottom first. So we check this one, right? I don't know. If you only can figure out what the code is, E13. First row, third position. Maybe it's the first row, third position. Okay, so should we check out everything on the first row to in the third position? Top and first, third position. Top, third position. Top, third position. So we ready to check this one, but probably top, third position. Okay, top, third position. Number 21, 24. I think I found the books. There you go. What I can say. After decision briefly, luckily all my stuff is still here. They're not exactly important, but they better be within me than stuck in here. Retrieve the items. Oh, nice. Cash 100. Motorcycle gloves. Equipment gloves. Point 2 when performing a grip action. When fighting gains a speed advantage. Trade. The first time you use the items each turn, you will gain an extra extreme speed affix and want to consume energy. Charisma, stamina, recover 20 when resting. Okay, I'll go with glasses. Guess we drop in this rubber gloves, do we? Can we organize, destroy, cancel? We can, okay, we can drink this one. Soda. Top search floor. Okay. We're good, we're cool. So we're like missing some head over here. But overall looking good. So there's another thing we can open if you look at the pick, a lockpick, but we don't have it. We don't have a space here. No space at all. So we're gonna do something about this rabbit gloves. Maybe I can give it to the skunk guy. But we also have the alcohol to give him. So we like rabbit alcohol. Okay, we're out of here. Climb back to the sewers. So that's still not actually the area I was looking for. So we go back over here. I'm gonna be looking this way. Oh, I guess that's a slice gate we're looking. So I guess number 2. There it is. The support frame ahead has collapsed. It looks like it was smashed by the bricks that fell from the ceiling. No wonder this place is flooded. The drainage outlet has been blocked by the iron frame and broken bricks. As for why the ceiling is damaged, I think it may be related to that earthquake 6 months ago, and a whole section of the support frames collapsed. By the look of it, I'm pretty sure my wooden bridge won't be wide enough. As for jumping across, it's even more difficult. Maybe it would be better to try and find a cave in around. The jump agility is 12, dude. Even to try. Another long passage. But we'll check it up. Okay. Push it. Do it! Ah! Okay, I really like that emote. Ha! I'm not good. It's Vandalge. Feels like there's something heavy sitting on it. So what is this place? Look into the room through the gap. The room is small and it can hear it dripping water. It's probably a cleaning room on the first floor of some building. According to my map, the most likely building connected to the sewers in this location would be Staff Block. But I can't get in this way right now. Looks like I have to find another way to get from here. I remember seeing a Staff Block job application in Bruce's application form. If I can get that job, I might be able to move whatever is sitting on the drainage gate. And back to the sewer. Okay, or we can get a 12 agility shot. How likely we're gonna get 12 agility? Agility is agility. There are some boots that give me 1. I can rest 2. Well, rested gonna get me to Okay, Cola already giving me like 1 agility here, does it? 1 from Soda, 1 from Detective. So Soda is 1 agility. Well rested, another +1, making 9. And need to get 3 more somewhere. There is a boots that's giving me 2. I guess getting an application will be faster. Yeah. Alright, back to sell. So I don't think we can do anything else here. So grenades and items. Too much violation, dude. Alright, rabid alcohol. The soap, we want to make a scented soap. Do not have a mint. The gloves, I'm gonna give the gloves to the guy. And to his brush. You just put it over here. We can buy more room at the Bruce next time. Got a bucket. There are also gifts like a beer. Alright, leave. Make the bed. Just put it away. And sleep. Do we need the pills for the day? I don't think. Should get some rest. Didn't show like any nightmares in a while. Day 12, Friday. Okay. Morning already. Can sleep a little bit longer. But maybe not. Okay, we gotta energize, which is again important for that extra agility stuff. Charisma, intelligence. My food intake. I think we do have brush my teeth out of toothpaste. Well, no extra charisma for me. Right, guys. Another day, day 12. It's really taking me like two hours to get through every day here. I notice. Like, so we get on the kind of constant here, 2 hours per day, and we're progressing quite slowly. We're still not doing everything I'm supposed to do. I'm kind of mad at me, but it's also over on myself and also overwhelming my brain so much. All those interactions. There's so many things to keep in your mind, and now we have like even more puzzles, and we need to go to a next area to check. So we're gonna continue this on evening stream. For now, take care of yourself, stay safe, really, and have fun with it. And I'm out of here.